Imagine waking up one morning and discovering that the person you've been searching for has been standing right in front of you for years. It sounds impossible, but this story begins with a woman who seemed to disappear without a trace. Her name was Emily. At least, that's what everyone thought. 3 years ago, Emily vanished from her hometown. Friends were confused, family members were heartbroken. Social media posts spread across the internet. People searched for answers, but every lead ended the same way: nowhere. As time passed, hope faded. Most people assumed she'd started a new life somewhere far away. What nobody knew was that she had already done exactly that. Hundreds of miles away, a woman named Claire was building what looked like the perfect life. She had a steady job, friendly neighbors, and a carefully crafted story about her past. To everyone around her, she seemed completely normal. But there was one problem. None of it was real. Every detail had been rehearsed. Every conversation was calculated. Every photograph was chosen to support a version of herself that never truly existed. For years, Claire lived inside a carefully constructed illusion, and nobody suspected a thing. Then, something unexpected happened. One ordinary afternoon, a local reporter was covering a community event. While reviewing footage later that evening, she noticed a woman in the background. Something felt familiar. She couldn't explain why. The face wasn't identical, the hairstyle was different, the clothing style had changed. Even the way she carried herself seemed different. Yet the feeling wouldn't go away. Curiosity turned into obsession. The reporter began comparing old photographs with recent images. Tiny details started matching. A small scar near the eyebrow, the shape of the smile, the way her eyes narrowed when she laughed. Individually, they meant nothing. Together, they painted a disturbing picture. Could Claire actually be Emily? The investigation grew deeper. Public records were examined, employment histories were checked, timelines were compared, and suddenly, strange gaps began appearing everywhere. Missing years, unverified information, stories that changed depending on who was asking. The perfect life wasn't so perfect anymore. As more questions surfaced, pressure started building. Friends became suspicious, neighbors became curious, and the woman who had spent years controlling every detail of her identity began losing control. Then came the moment she feared most: a direct confrontation. No dramatic chase, no screaming crowd, just a simple question. Who are you, really? For a few seconds, there was only silence. The kind of silence that feels heavier than words. And in that moment, the carefully constructed masks she'd worn for years started to crack. Because the truth has a strange habit. You can hide from it, you can bury it, you can even create an entirely new life around it. But eventually, it finds its way back. And when it does, the person you're trying hardest to escape might be yourself. So here's the question. If you had the chance to erase your past and become someone completely new, would you take it? Or would the truth always find you in the end?